The monopoly of BrahMos in India has ended. India has unveiled the new Lord of the Skies, which is faster than thought itself. DRDO's Project Vishnu has once again stunned the world. India has tested a new hypersonic missile. The Dragon has completely trembled. This missile can overturn a massive war like Iran from 1,500 kilometers away in just 8 minutes. Delhi's direct focus is now on China. While America and China are still struggling to build such a weapon, India has made a new history by developing this hypersonic weapon. History is a witness that whenever India has awakened its power, global equations have changed. Today, that moment has come again. Hidden from the world's eyes in India's secret laboratories, our scientists have achieved such an aerial power that has broken all the rules of war. This is a power beyond imagination, a speed that even time cannot defeat. Just imagine a weapon that, in the blink of an eye, will pierce the enemy's heart at 8 times the speed of sound, or approximately 11,000 kilometers per hour. This destructive capability can flatten the enemy's most secure bunker 1,500 kilometers away in just 8 to 10 minutes. This is not a dream. This is the reality that India has made true with the help of DRDO. This single success places India at the forefront of the 3 most powerful nations in the world, who until now thought that only they possessed this technology. This is the Brahmastra that will not even give the enemy time to think. This is India's self-reliance, the flag of victory that is currently flying over the entire world and instilling fear in the hearts of the enemies. So what is this great weapon, and what technology makes it invincible? And how will it transform India into such a superpower that fighting it means destruction? We will tell you the complete story of this great power. So stay with us till the end of the video, and be sure to write your opinion in the comments. So Project Vishnu's Sudarshan Chakra, ETLD HCM, Extended Treasury Long Duration Hypersonic Cruise Missile, is a new name for Hans. Let's now unveil the mystery that has astonished military experts worldwide. The name of this superweapon is ETLD HCM, which stands for Extended Treasury Long Duration Hypersonic Cruise Missile. As technical as the name sounds, the objective is equally clear: complete annihilation of the enemy. India's pride, DRDO, has made this a reality under its highly classified Project Vishnu. This name itself is proof of this power. Just as Lord Vishnu's Sudarshan Chakra never returns without hitting its target, this missile is also invincible and precise. Now the question in your mind will be, when we already had the world's most destructive supersonic weapon like BrahMos, why was there a need for this new weapon? This is where the real story begins. If BrahMos is a storm, then ETLD HCM is a cataclysm. BrahMos' speed is 3 times that of sound, making it almost impossible to catch. But ETLD HCM takes the game of speed to a whole new level. Its speed is Mach 8, which means 8 times the speed of sound, approximately 11,000 kilometers per hour. Understand the impact of this speed. After being launched from the ground, this missile will destroy its target even before the danger alarm sounds in the enemy's capital. It will not even give the enemy a chance to react. In this situation, there will be no time for analysis, thought, or counterattack. And it's not just about speed. Its range or strike capability gives India a new strategic height. While BrahMos has a range of 450 to 500 kilometers, ETLD HCM can reach 1,500 kilometers away and strike deep inside enemy territory. This is a range that gives India the ability to keep a hawk's eye on every corner of the enemy and deliver a final lesson against any audacity that their future generations will not forget. This is not just a missile. This is the roar of a new India, a declaration of its growing power. The Maharathi of Agnipath. How does this invincible technology work? Now the question is, how did DRDO accomplish this astonishing feat, and what technology makes it so devastating? The secret lies in the engine. It's not like a conventional rocket engine. Ordinary missiles have to carry the oxygen needed to burn their fuel in a separate tank. This increases weight, which limits speed and distance. But this Scramjet engine is an amazing invention. As it ascends into the sky, it draws in oxygen from the air and compresses it. At the same time, it mixes it with fuel to generate power. This means it doesn't have to carry oxygen. It breathes air as it races. It is because of this innovative capability that it is lightweight and can maintain an astonishing Mach 8 speed for a long time. DRDO recently successfully tested this Scramjet engine for more than 1,000 seconds, which is a world record. But the real challenge was not just speed. It was about withstanding the heat generated by this speed. When something tears through the air at 11,000 kilometers per hour, the external temperature due to friction reaches 2,000 degrees Celsius, a temperature at which iron also melts. To pass this fire test, DRDO scientists developed a special carbon composite and heat-absorbing material to create a fire-resistant coating that protects this missile even from that immense heat. But this missile is not just fast and powerful. It is also extremely intelligent. It flies very low, parallel to the ground to evade most of the enemy's radar systems. And if an advanced radar does detect it, it can change direction like a hawk mid-flight or dive. This means that if the enemy launches a counter missile, it can evade it, hit its target, and return. It is truly a mysterious assassin that completes its mission without leaving any trace. The new Lakshman Rekha, every corner of the enemy within 1,500 kilometers range. Let's now bring this super weapon to the ground of reality. Let's see what its 1,500 kilometer range actually means and how it completely changes the geopolitics of this region. First, let's talk about our western neighbor, Pakistan. Pakistan's strategic and economic power is concentrated in a few cities. If India launches a missile from its western border, almost every major city in Pakistan comes directly under the missile's range. Islamabad, Rawalpindi, Karachi, Lahore all come within a distance of just 5 to 8 minutes. Pakistan's military bases, command centers, and nuclear sites can all be destroyed at India's command. This missile is capable of carrying not only conventional explosives, but also nuclear weapons of 1,000 to 2,000 kilograms. This is the fear that will force Pakistan to think 1,000 times before engaging in any dirty activities at the border. Now let's turn to China, the country that has always been a headache for India with its expansionist policies. So even though China is a vast country, ETLD HCM is capable of striking its most sensitive areas. Launched from Ladakh or Arunachal, vast and strategic regions of China's Tibet and Xinjiang come under the missile's range. It is here that China has built its military bases, air bases, and supply depots. If tensions escalate on the LAC, China's entire military apparatus operates from here. India can break the back of their logistical lines in just 8 to 10 minutes, and China prides itself on its S-400 and HQ-9 air defense systems. But in front of a hypersonic missile, that pride crumbles like a house of cards, because by the time the S-400 is ready to intercept, the missile will have finished its work and written history. This is an unfailing deterrent power given to India that was unimaginable before. India's new face on the world stage, the roar of self-reliance. The successful test of ETLD HCM is not just about a missile. It is a declaration of a powerful, self-reliant India. Until now, this cutting-edge technology was exclusively held by America, Russia, and China. That was the elite club that determined the future of military technology. Through Project Vishnu, India has not only entered that club, but it has done so at a time when America is struggling to make its own programs successful. This is the roar of self-reliant India, declaring that India is no longer a buyer of technology, but a manufacturer. Another terrifying aspect of this missile is its multi-platform launching capability. It can be launched not only from land, but also from naval ships like INS Visakhapatnam and from fighter jets like Su-30 MKI. Just imagine when a Sukhoi 30 MKI roars over the Indian Ocean carrying this missile. The entire Indo-Pacific region will be under India's direct surveillance. This is the fourth and most destructive form of India's nuclear triad, meaning the ability to strike from land, air, and water. This missile makes the Indian policy of no first strike, but if attacked, the enemy's soul will tremble, a more tangible and sharper reality. The future of war. Hypersonic glide vehicles. DRDO isn't stopping there. They are taking another step forward, working on hypersonic glide vehicles, HGVs, which will be carried to the edge of space by rockets and then dive towards targets at 15 to 20 times the speed of sound. Their range could be 5,000 to 10,000 kilometers, and they will be considered an intercontinental weapon. Project Vishnu is laying the foundation for this future today. It has opened doors for India in defense technology that will bring psychological victory even before a war begins. Now, a question for you. After the emergence of India's new hypersonic power, do you think any country will dare to cast a bad eye on India? Please share your opinion in the comments. And if you feel proud as an Indian, please like and share this video with your friends. Also, for more such latest informative videos, keep an eye